look, it's the London Eye! LallaLand has jumped back on a plane. This time round, we're covering Mamma Mia! Here We Go Again, which of course is the follow-up to the 2008 smash film of the same name. Now listen, I'm super excited because the weather is great. I'm sitting down with the cast, so hey, sun's out, so are the stars. LallaLand is back in London! Here we go again.
A microphone, a little obsession, and Lala Hirayama. It's time to get closer to the stars with M-NetMovies and LallaLand.
So while I was doing my research for my Mamma Mia interviews, I stumbled across some information that mentioned that there is an ABBA exhibition called Super Troopers. Now, of course, this is the 70s Swedish pop group that Mamma Mia has been inspired by. So there was a perfect opportunity to take the time to get to know them a little bit better. Let's go and do it together. We're at South Bank Centre and I am ready to be amplified. So they weren't too keen on us filming or taking photos. So you're just gonna have to come see it yourself.
Come on, girl! Just one look and I can hear a bell.
I've never felt closer to my mom. She wasn't scared because she had me.
Mamma Mia, here I go again.
So I've read that it's a prequel and a sequel. How does that exactly work?
I think it works beautifully. The editing back and forth is done so fluidly, and how wonderful to see those 6 young, sexy actors singing and dancing ABBA, and then we don't have to do it.
Yes, I'm really happy.
How was rehearsals? Tell us about that.
Actually, our choreographer is so brilliant that he makes nothing feel technical. So it feels as alive and natural as possible.
I don't care about anything that isn't you.
Senor Cienfuegos, the party is still happening.
We'll look after the fireworks.
Lots of rehearsals though, for the dancing and the singing? I mean, what was that experience
Well,
like?
I wasn't dancing, was I, in that?
At the party?
Could you call that dancing? That's shuffling your bottom around, isn't it? I don't know what that...
There's also a lot of rehearsals involved, I'm sure. Was there?
Not this time round. The first time, because we were taking the original show version, so we had 5 weeks of rehearsals, and Philida Lloyd was very clever in bringing us together for those 4 or 5 weeks, so we became a company. So I think that's what kind of gave it the magic touch, along with the music and the lyrics.
Suddenly I took a chance when I kissed the teacher.
Tell us more about the characters and how you got into them, the dancing and the singing.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
But that was the best part, is that when we were in the rehearsal process, we actually started to bond as dynamos. So we had the rehearsal time. Not only were we learning these very beautifully choreographed Anthony Van Loss, the best. We also were developing a friendship, and I felt like that was the core strength that we developed.
It was amazing, like, what was it, 5 weeks, 6 weeks? Because we saw each other at, like, our worst, because, you know, you have bad days sometimes, and you want to nail it so much, and sometimes, like, dancing's hard. I didn't know how
in platforms, on a boat.
Listen, mad respect. Teo. Yeah, absolutely.
When I kissed the teacher.
How involved were you on the production?
Musically, 100%. Recording all the music from scratch, all the singers, all the backing, everything, so that should be as close to the originals as possible.
And occasionally tweaking lyrics. So, yes, very involved during the script.
Mamma Mia, here we go again. It's a wrap.
Visit M-Net.tv and see what else Lala has been up to, and a whole lot more to keep you a little obsessed.